Moved to Vermont, late 20s, early 30s. At that age, you know everything that you need to know, right? I mean, nobody can tell you anything. I'm not going to church. I'm not very religious. Work hard, play hard, and that goes on for a while. Then I meet my wife, who comes from a Catholic tradition, and then we get serious. We decide to get married, and then we said, wait a minute, we may have kids one day. We have to start acting like grown-ups. So we decided to check out some churches, and we came to this church, and Steve Garvey was the minister, and he started, in his sermons, he would talk about things that really mattered, that we could relate to, about real life. It wasn't about God up there and us down here, and it wasn't about you can't do this, you can't do that. He started relating stuff that we could relate to in everyday things. And this is the first church where I heard that song that we sing at the end of the service, "Go now in peace, don't be afraid. God be with you." I have to tell you, over the years, we all have things we go through where we're afraid. And both me and my wife choke up just a little bit when we hear that song. Over the years, we've felt very much part of this church. My kids went to Sunday school. My wife taught Sunday school. And over the years, it's like the journey that the Israelites went through. It didn't happen overnight. It's a family that you grow into and become a part of. And the spiritual and emotional support we get from the First Church family during good times and challenging times mean a great deal to us. Not to mention the friends we've made here. You know what else we like about the First Church? Jesus said, "For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger to you and invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me." To me, this church means not what I can get out of it, what we can give to the community, locally and globally. On the stewardship committee, we are always talking about giving. I mean, we need to make the funds come in. We work with the missions committee, and I cannot tell you the things that this church does. I mean, you probably know, but I was amazed at how many things we do. So when I feel like I want to give to the church, it's about giving to the crop walk, giving to Dismas House, giving to the Jamaica Project. The list goes on and on. So the stronger we are financially, the better we can do what Jesus asked us to do. I said chapter 3. I said 3 chapters, but I'm going to have to add one more chapter. So, on the stewardship committee, we're always thinking of ideas to make this place more welcoming to the community and what else we can do. So we have a great opportunity to have a concert series that welcomes the community, Chittenden County community. We'd be the first church in Essex to do this, if it goes out well. We're in the planning stages, and we have Joanne Irving, Gretchen Owen, and Ed Owens working on this. And thankfully, the church council approved some seed money to get this going. So we're envisioning maybe 6 times a year having a folk group or even a jazz group, bluegrass group play here, that we invite the church community and the wider community, and it would expose our church to the community and also help with fundraising for various things in the church. So those are my 4 chapters, and thank you.